Good morning, students. I am Vanitha, Assistant Professor of Botany. Uh, Today, we are discuss about bioluminescence mechanisms. This is a very interesting topic. First, you want to know about bioluminescence. So, the light emitted by the living organisms is called bioluminescence. So, bioluminescence is otherwise called living light. So, bio means the living, luminescence means light. So, it is produced by living organisms. So, the ability to produce the emit light is found in different groups of living organisms. So, that is such as bacteria, fungi, protozoa, polyandreta, annelida, and fishes, etc. So, there are three different types of bioluminescence, namely, first one, extracellular bioluminescence. So, in this type of bioluminescence, a luminescence secretion is discharged outside the organisms. So, it commonly live in among marine invertebrates and shrimps, fish worms, etc. Second one, intracellular bioluminescence. So, intracellular bioluminescence. What is intracellular bioluminescence? This type, the reactions responsible for light production occur inside the cells. So, it is common occurring throughout the animal kingdoms. So, example, Nutilica and Polyno. Next, third one, symbiotic bioluminescence. So, third type, symbiotic bioluminescence. So, in this type, the bioluminescence, the organisms do not have a capacity to produce the light on their own, but they produce the light by virtue of the presence of symbiotic or organisms. So, okay, the luminescence due to the symbiotic bacteria is very rare. So, the symbiotic organisms living produce the light. It is present in the decapods, cephalopods, and the dolichos fishes. Next, the physical properties of bioluminescence. This is very important. In the first one, the color. The bioluminescence light is colored, or blue color, different colors. So, blue color are emitted by some bacteria, dolichos, and teloids, and the beetle produced red light. And more of the luminescent light is blue or bluish green. Second, the intensity of light. So, the intensity, the wavelength, the bioluminescent light has wavelength ranging from 400 nanometer to 700 nanometer only. Third, cold light. So, cold light in the heat produced by the bioluminescent light is less than 0.001 degree centigrade. So, this light is described as cold light. So, the next, the wavelength. So, wavelength, the luminescent light is colored. So, the wavelength is within the visible range. So, all colors are visible. The wavelength of this ranges from 400 to 700 nanometers. Next, important, how does the bioluminescence work? So, some mechanisms are in these reactions. The biochemistry of bioluminescence. So, the production of light in the living organisms is due to chemical reactions. Some chemical reactions occurs in this reaction. So, hence the bioluminescence is also called chemiluminescence. So, the luminescent light is produced by the interaction of two substances, namely luciferin and luciferase. So, the luciferin is the heat stable substance and the luciferase a heat liable enzymes. So, the light is produced when these two substances of the same species are mixed. So, when the luciferin is oxidized in the presence of luciferase enzyme, the energy is released in the form of a visible light. Thank you.